Hello students, today we are going to learn about a data bus. While the wheels on the bus may go round and round, data on a computer's bus goes up and down. Each bus inside a computer consists of set of wires that allow data to be passed back and forth. Most computers have several buses that transmit data to different parts of the machine. Each bus has a certain size measured in bits, such as 32-bit or 64-bit. That determines how much data can travel across the bus at one time. Buses also have a certain speed measured in megahertz, which determines how fast the data can travel. The computer's primary bus is called the front side bus and connects the CPU to rest of the components on the motherboard. Expansion buses such as PCI and AGB allow data to move to and from expansion cards, including video cards and other input-output devices. While there are several buses inside a computer, the speed of this front side bus is the most important, as it determines how fast data can move in and out of the processor. Now, SIMM, Single Inline Memory Modules. This is an older type of computer memory. A SIMM is a small circuit board with a bunch of memory chips on it. SIMMs use a 32-bit bus, which is not as wide as the 64-bit bus. Dual inline memory modules, that is DIMM. Newer processor requires a 64-bit memory bus, so it is best to use DIMMs, that is dual inline memory modules. Sometimes you can get away with installing SIMMs, but they have to be installed in pairs. A single inline memory module is a module containing one or several random access memory chips on a small circuit board with pins that connect to the computer motherboard. Since the more RAM your computer has, the less frequently it will need to access your secondary storage, for example, hard disk or CD-ROM. PC owners sometimes expand RAM, random access memory, by installing additional SIMM, that is single inline memory module. SIMM typically come with a 32 data bit path to the computer that requires a 72 pin connector. SIMM usually come in memory chip multiples of 4 megabits. The memory chips on a SIMM are typically dynamic RAM chips, that is DRAM. An improved form of RAM called synchronized DRAM, SDRAM, can also be used. Since SDRAM provides a 64 data bit path, it requires at least 2 SIMM or a dual inline memory module, that is DIMM.